One of these items is being listed for £115, but can you guess which one? Leave us a message in the comments for a shout out in next week's video. Good luck!
Hi, welcome back. Hope everyone is well. Well, today we've got a lot of stuff to share, haven't we?
Yes, we've been out to 2 boot sales yesterday. We've had a good sleep and now we're ready to show you what we got.
Yes, and we'll probably share some sales at some point throughout the video as well.
Yes, Helen and Monique especially love our sales, seeing what we sold, what things sold for. So yes, we'll be updating you with some of those as well.
Yeah, so let's get cracking.
So we're starting with this Melissa and Doug. This is an American company who make wooden toys. Melissa and Doug, this is the fold and go castle, the pink version, with these few little accessories. We paid £2, hun, didn't we, at the boot sale?
We did.
This opens out. They normally sell for about £45 new. So we are putting up for $22.99. Needs a good old baby wipe though.
Generally does, doesn't it?
Then we're moving on to these lights. Now, what do you do at a boot sale when you've loaded your husband like a cart of horse, and then at the last minute you see these really heavy, and I mean heavy,
they are very
lights.
Heavy.
We picked them up.
Confirm that.
I mean, we had 2 full trolleys. We both had a couple of bags each. We were loaded. We saw these lights, we picked them up, they're heavy, we put them down, we went back around the boot sale, saw them again, they had a £4 thing on them, and we were like, oh, they're a bit tarnished, no, we'll leave it, they're too heavy, we can't be bothered. And the bloke done a number on us, didn't he?
He did.
You can have the 2 for £6 if you like. Oh, we got them.
We did.
It wasn't fun though, was it? We did struggle.
We struggled with them back.
So much so that a lady came up to us who had a tat trolley and she was showing us her trolley and saying, oh, you need one of these?
I said, yes.
We do need. I said, we saw your trolley earlier on and we were talking about the handle and everything.
Yeah.
So anyway, we've got these, but they are going to be going up for $44.99 each. So we will sell them separately. Yes, what else can you say? They need a good old clean. But
clean and testing, obviously, all this sort of thing we do test.
We seem to be branching out a bit more into lights, but they do have a bit of value, so that's handy.
Yeah, that's it.
Are we doing the shade?
The shade, yes.
This was £2, and we got this from the boot sale at Titchfield, the second boot sale I went to. We're putting it up for $18.99, and these are good old.
Yeah, it does need a good clean.
Going over with the sort of dry paintbrush. That's what we do to clean Wicker.
Yeah, because it does collect dust, unfortunately.
It does,
but the paintbrush is a really good thing, isn't it?
Good stiff brush will sort that out, my love.
Yeah.
Now, this was the first item we got from the boot sale. We just walked in, first stall, and I got a bit of a look from Paul because Wicker straight away it filled up one of our trolleys, didn't it?
It did.
But I wouldn't normally have gone so crazy so quickly, but the woman was shouting out everything 50p, and I thought, oh, you can't not get that for 50p. We try not to buy too many glass items, but for 50p you can't not do it. So I've had a look online, hun. It's not easy to find that sort of thing. So I'm aiming high, giving it a bit of a go, and we're going to put $28.99 on it. Everything's fine. There's no cracks or chips or anything like that. No damage. So yeah, give it a go, hun. That's all you can do, isn't it?
That's it. You can. I mean, yeah, it's great. I mean, for 50p.
That's it. You can't believe it, can you?
Yeah.
This other gorgeous item here is a little tiny Disney bell. Now, it's always nice when you have something that's got Japan written on it, because it does sort of date these Disney items, doesn't it? Anything with Japan or Hong Kong, you know you've got vintage. It was £1. A lady said she got it from America. Let's have a look. Disney bell. We're going to put it up for $22.99. Really struggled to find another one of these online. Someone's got a Pluto one, but we're aiming a little bit higher, I think. Start it off at $22.99 and see how we get on. And what I haven't said, which I always need to say and always forget, is that all the prices we're giving you in this video are including not VAT, they're including postage. I'm sorry, everyone. Still a little bit tired from getting up so early yesterday. Yes, they all include postage, and the way we sort of work is we do allow a bit of wiggle room. So, for example, if we see one online and it's being listed between £6 and £20, we'll earn more towards the £20 because we like to accept offers. We always have a sale. So we've got a bit of wiggle room there. So Yes, $22.99, but we probably won't get that. But we'll give it a go. You've got to start high.
You do, and
let it find its price.
Yes, exactly.
Look at us, hon. We're doing it in unison then.
I know.
How sad. Now, a Lloyd Loom style. There's no labelling on this, but I think it is Lloyd Loom.
You think it is,
but when it's not got the little badge, I always put style just to cover myself.
It's a corner unit, isn't it?
It's a corner unit. It's very purple. It was £3. It comes with about 12 dead flies. What a bonus. We're listing it for $22.99, and I'm going to have to get Paul to help me clean it because I'm not good with that sort of thing. Big and bulky. That was at the second boot sale where we were lucky that we were parked quite close. I love that challenge of can I break Paul at boot sale?
Yeah, she does try. She hasn't done it yet.
No, you're very good. You're very good.
I've come close, I must admit.
Yeah, you did say yesterday, I don't want to go to a boot sale with you anymore. Wicker. Da-da. It wouldn't be one of our videos, hum, without a bit of wicker. Now this was, let's have a look. Oh, was it the one that was £5? I think it was. I put big basket down, but to be honest with you, we bought a fair amount of baskets. We are putting up for $22.99. One of the toggles is missing, but it's a bit of vintage. It's gorgeous. Nice hamper for this sort of time of year. So we'll give it a go. That's all you can do, isn't it? Give it a go.
That's it.
So where are you going next, hon?
Oh, let's go over here. Marie's been talking a lot. I'll do a little bit.
You have a go.
I'm always on the lookout for something you can do as a multi-listing or something like that. And I come across these cables. There's not a lot of value in them, but if you can create a multi-listing, then it's a listing that's sort of paying over and over again. You've only got to deal with it once.
Yeah, you love that.
Yeah, I do. So we got, what was it? A DVI? No, DisplayPort.
You got
to DVI port, which is that one.
Yeah.
They are going up for
$9.99
each, and the other one is DisplayPort to a
VGA. Yes.
And that one was
$7.99, I think. Yeah.
So it's not great value. There is profit there. But like I say, it's a multi-listing. We've got a few of those, and it will just keep paying and paying and paying.
Yeah, that's it.
So that's the bonus with that. And then I've got this one here, which is I can't remember what it was
HDMI to SCART.
That's it.
I've still got no idea what these all. Even though you've explained it to me.
How much we paid for them?
You paid for this one was 50p.
Yeah, this one's 50p.
The cables are £2 a pack.
£2? No, they weren't. They were.
Oh, they're £2 for all of them.
All of them. Yeah. Sorry, the cables worked out at 25p each. So that's why, like I say, it was good to pick that up. This one here not so good. It costs 50p, and it's going up for $7.99, isn't it?
Yes.
But I do like picking up that sort of thing. Let's move to some wicker, shall we, Marie?
Oh, go on then. We're doing those ones there, the round ones. So this was the same lady that had the sort of the carafe set. Everything was 50p. So for these two, they were £1. So I could not get them, hun. They're nice, aren't they? Going to put them up for $18.99. Give them a go. They're nice where they're matching. Someone might want them as a fruit bowl, or put bread in at a party. So anything like that. Snacks.
Yeah.
Are you having another go?
I'll have another go. I've got this energy monitor. Now, this comes from the same lady, actually. What's that called you got over there?
The carafe set.
The carafe set,
yeah, the first store in.
And this was 50p. And when I had a look at it, don't really know much about it, but it hasn't been used. It's all still got the cellophane on the screen and things like that. So hopefully everything is okay and working. Obviously, I will just double check, make sure it's all right. But I don't think it's been used, and 50p paid, and it's going up for
$24.99.
Well, there you go. That's the sort of ones you want, isn't it?
Yeah, if we could have a few more of those, that'd be great.
Yeah. So we go over here now.
Yes. Now you know what it's like at a boot sale. That's brand new. That is.
That's brand new.
Is it? There's a lot of wear on the top for something that's brand new. But it was a £1 flower. I'm calling that sort of flower shaped. I don't know if you would say that. You said star shape, didn't you? So I don't
I
quite
did
know.
say star, but no,
I don't know really how to describe that. But anyway,
It's hexagonal, isn't it?
it was £1, and we're put up for £18.99.
Oh wow,
So
that's not bad, is it?
give it a go.
Yeah, that's quite nice. And speakers. As you know, if you've watched this, you know, I do like picking up speakers. These bookshelf speakers tend to go quite well. And we spotted these Panasonic ones, and they wanted £1 each. So I'm actually on the floor now. If I'm
That's dedication
breathing,
for you,
I know,
isn't it?
I'm breathing heavy. I'm trying to move about. But yeah, these are in excellent condition. Haven't been used. They're all still strapped up, and yeah, they must have come from a system. But yeah, we paid £1 each, so that's £2 for the pair, and they're going up for
£29.99.
fantastic.
And we had a lovely chat with the lady. She was very friendly, wasn't she?
She
Chatty
was.
Cathy, as we say. Very lovely, and yeah, just nice. It's always nice to chat to people at the boot sale, and a seamless link here, hun. Just wanted to give a shout out to Rosanna, Hannah, and lovely Thomas. We saw them again, our boot sale buddies.
Yeah.
We had a good old chat to them, and you saw Rosanna and Thomas again.
I did, but you were flying.
I think I caught sight of those brass lights. That's what it was. You know when you see something across a field and you're off like a greyhound.
I know, that's it.
I don't know if I should have described myself as a greyhound. I wish.
Yeah.
Go on then, is it you or me now?
It's you.
Should we do the hats then, my love?
Let's do the hats.
We're not very brave with hats, but we did get these two, didn't we? They were £1.50 each. Is it Rick and Morty? And they're both going to go up for £16.99 each. £14.99 each. I can't read my own writing, hun. That's bad, isn't it?
That's not good.
Sorry, everybody. One of them's a pickle. We thought it was a cucumber, didn't we? But it turns out it's a pickle. What do we know?
I know. We don't know much. Should we go for these lampshades?
Yes. These are sort of rattan. Spotted them on a table.
They're very nice.
They're gorgeous, aren't they? The smaller one was £1, so we're going to put that one up for £18.99. The larger one was £2. We're going to be listing that one for £22.99. They're gorgeous.
They are, and they're very well made.
Yeah, and it's quite
Very
fashionable
well
at the
made.
minute. It's this boho sort of chic look. Especially with it being summer, I just thought, let's go for it.
Why not? Go for this camera. Electrical items is what I tend to go for.
You do like,
and
you do like the tech.
Yeah, and I do like a fiddle, don't I? And I saw this camera. They wanted £7 for it. You're right.
I can't believe you said that. Someone's going to clip that.
I know.
The car boot quiz.
Never mind. Yeah, so it come with the case and a cable, which actually charges in the camera. It's a Nikon S3300. And this surprised me. Really did.
Surprised me as well, huh?
I know. Now there is a little dent on the front there, but yeah, if you were to look at solds on this camera, I think it would surprise you as well. I mean, we're putting this one up for £115, £114.99, and we paid £5, and it was up for £7, but I didn't know what I was really looking at, to be honest with you.
The gods were shining down on you, weren't that's what they were doing.
That's it. And yeah, I couldn't believe it when we checked it out. But there's quite a few Nikon cameras actually, which are quite good value. So it's definitely worth sort of doing a little bit of research and sort of keeping that in your mind, really.
Yeah,
but I think
what to look out for.
Yeah, decent brand cameras that tend to have a good pixel rate and things like that, be pretty good.
Yeah.
So
star by there, hun.
Yeah, should we go pumpkin?
Yeah, go on then, go pumpkin. I couldn't resist this. This is made by Next, so it's not vintage or anything like that. But I do love Next items. Whenever we go to a Next store, we have a look round. Always got gorgeous stuff. We can never afford to buy them because they're really expensive. But the lady wanted £5 for this, and I wasn't leaving without it. So we're going to put it up for, let me have a look, £22.99. Now I've sort of aimed quite high, really, because I quite like it. I want to sell it.
Again, it is actually very nice.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Again, it's been well made. You know,
they hold their value quite well, Next items, because of the quality.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, we'll give that a go.
Cool. Oh, we'll move to here, and now, again, like I say, I like picking up speakers. Sorry, I'm shuffling again. And yeah, little mini bookshelf speakers. When you look at the box, you think, oh yeah, that's vintage. It seems quite old. Art Audio I've never actually heard of. But when you see something that's made in Japan, it's a bit of
you know
quality,
you're onto
isn't
a
it?
winner,
That's
don't
it.
you?
And when you feel the speakers, these are actually aluminium cased speakers, and you can't actually find any
Online,
information.
No, you've looked, haven't you?
Yeah, these speakers are ultra rare, I would say, because it's very difficult to find information on them. So, unfortunately, this is one of those things where you're going to have to sort of take a guess.
Yeah, we're going to give you a price for the video, just so that we can round everything off at the end, but we will do a bit more research into it.
We will, yes, and they are, like I say, they are good quality, and I have read somewhere online that somebody was upset that they got rid of them because they were so, they sounded so nice. So anyway, so we're going to put a price of £100 at the moment for these speakers. And like I said, we're going to do more research because they might be worth a lot less or they might be worth more. We just don't know.
You just don't know. You paid £5, so...
Yeah, paid £5. So I'd say it's a pretty good buy on that one. So, yeah. So let's go back a bit. What do you want to do next?
Let's do
I've
that.
just damaged them now. Did you hear that clonk?
Let's do that child's chair, my love.
Child's chair.
Yeah, we were very lucky, weren't we? Because the person selling it said, "Oh, do you want to leave it here while you're walking round?" We were like, "Oh, yes."
This was probably, I don't know, the second buy or third buy of the day.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
£3 we paid for it. It's a bit of an unusual one, isn't it? I said to Paul yesterday that it's the sort of chair you have to put a cushion in because it sort of sinks down, doesn't it? It'd be quite uncomfortable otherwise. But we're going to put it up for $29.99. We normally price chairs for around the £30 mark and let them find their sort of price, don't we?
Yeah.
So give it a go. Needs a bit of a clean though.
It does. Again, paintbrush trick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next one, we've got this basket, Marie.
Now this was 50p. Just as we were going out, just when we sort of thought we'd bought up all the wicker, we found another one on the way out. And I think we're going to put this up for $16.99.
Cool.
Give it a go. Nice for bread, that sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah. And our last item,
the last item, I spotted this as we went into the boot sale. I thought, oh, I don't need to get anything else big. We walked around and then we got to the stall and I was surprised. And I said to myself, if it's still there, I'll ask. And I asked and the woman said 50p. Now, it's one of these moments, I don't know what you do. Let us know in the comments what you do. Paul took the mickey out of me later because he said I was a bit nonchalant, like looking at it. And then said, oh, I'll take it, thank you.
Yes, I'll take that.
Because you don't want to look too eager. So I started acting and looking at it. But we did buy it for 50p. I was over the moon and we're putting up for $22.99.
Yeah. They're quite cool. We've sold a few of those, haven't we?
We've sold quite a few of them. Yeah, they always go quick. So that sort of concludes what we've bought. We've paid £51.50 for all of those items. Let us know if you have a favourite there. Paul can't wait to sell those brass lights with all that glass.
The wrapping.
You can't wait, hon, can you?
That's going to take a lot of bubble wrap.
And the listing value for all of these items, bear in mind there are a couple there that you need to do a bit more research.
Yes, yeah.
But the listing value is £781.69.
Wow, that's pretty good,
that's
isn't it?
Not bad for a morning out.
£51, did you say?
£51.50 we spent.
£51.50.
But as always, we like to, reference the fact that this everything's going to need cleaning, everything's going to need obviously listing, a bit of research, and it's going to take us a few days. There's still a couple of items from last week's boot sale that we haven't managed to get on yet because even though we said 3 days in the last video, life gets in the way sometimes and you end up having a week and you still haven't managed to get it on because of other stuff. So yes.
I do want to just quickly point out with the electricals, obviously, when you buy them at a boot sale, you have to buy them as you know, as you're thinking they're not working.
Yeah, because you never know. You've got 50-50 chance of them working, haven't you?
That's it, yeah. So yes.
So I think now we need to show you some of the items that we've sold.
Yeah. So that's what we picked up. Not bad, was it?
It wasn't bad, was it?
Not bad at all. So
another fun day.
Yes. Right, what we sold.
So we've sold our first item we wanted to point out was from last week's video. It's the sort of seagrass style urn. We paid £1.50 for it from Bridge Mary Car Boot Sale, and it's sold on offer for £20.
Fantastic.
Pleased about that, weren't we? Went quick.
Yeah. It's always nice when you get a quick turnaround. It helps with the algorithm as well.
It does, yeah. The John Lewis Listen, and this is that massive sort of wicker lampshade, ceiling shade, pendant light shade that we paid £1.66, an odd number, I know, because we bought 3 at the time. 3 for a £5, wasn't it?
That's right, it was, yeah.
So £1.66 for that one, and we've sold it on offer for £26.
Fantastic. We've got another 2 as well.
Another 2 to go, so I'll be quicker to list the next one, won't it? Just copy the listing.
Yeah, no,
that'd be great.
That's really cool.
Did you want to do the last one?
I haven't got my glasses on, so I'm going to say no.
It's the I haven't got mine on either. We really are winging it today.
Yeah.
It's the Vintage Boots PT800 typewriter that we bought from Ashley Heath Car Boot Sale. Do you remember what we paid?
Oh yes, £5.
We did, and we sold it for. Do you remember? 39. It's like a quiz.
It is, isn't it?
$39.99.
Yeah.
And I think that one went for full price, which is nice, isn't it?
It did. So fantastic. I mean, typewriters have really surprised me.
We do quite well with typewriters. If only we could buy more.
I know. It's ever since that auction.
Yeah.
Do you remember that auction we did?
Yeah. Sort of got us involved with it. We've learned a bit about them, haven't we? Now.
That's
now
it. Yeah. So now we do look out for them now. So,
yes, we're definitely getting brave when it comes to typewriters. But I'm sorry, we're just going to say that always forget to say when we talk about how much we're going to list things for, we always forget to say about the fees, all those masses of fees,
yes,
the VAT and the postage. So
VAT on the
on the fees, yes,
of course, yeah.
Not just fees, it's fees with VAT.
I know, it's crazy,
the
isn't it?
The worst type of fees.
It is. Yeah, no, you've got to take all that into consideration. You know, take all that off, and then you've got your profit. But no, it is.
It is what it is, isn't it?
It is what it is. It's the joys of selling in general. You know,
yes, and I think we had, was it £781.69 we're listed for, but we won't get anywhere near that.
Oh, no, we won't. And, you know, in the past we have said, obviously, we take offers, we have sales, and also some items will never, ever sell.
Never, ever.
So you do have to bear that in mind as well, that you know, an item you purchase just might not sell. It just might not be...
desirable. That's the thing, and sometimes every month or so we chip away at the price, don't we?
Yep, that's it. We do
until we end up giving it away.
Yeah.
What else can you do? Some things just never sell. Anyway, we're rambling now.
We are rambling, so we're going to go. We're going to let you all lovely. Oh, I can't even talk now.
We're still tired. I'm sorry. We're still tired from yesterday.
I was going to say, let you lovely people go.
Yes. We hope you've had a lovely week. We hope you got some amazing bargains at the boot sale.
Yes.
And we're looking forward to seeing you next week.
Yes. Please do give us a thumbs up. You know, it does help the videos. And if you're not subscribed, why not? Consider subscribing. It's free. You just got to press that subscribe button. That's all you got to do.
You don't want to miss out on all this wicker.
I know.
People are like, oh God, she's got wicker again.
I know. I am dreading. If we get a trolley, I am dreading it. You know.
I said we should have one each. We could just bash people out of the way then to get to the wicker.
Yeah, that's it. Anyway, we'll let you go. Thank you very much.
Take care, everyone.
See ya. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Car crash.
I'm so tired. We shouldn't film before we've had a certain amount of coffee. That's what we're supposed
I know.
to do. Coffee and a lot of food.